Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for September the 19th through to the 25th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Now, a lot of things happening in the sky, so let's see how it comes out in the cards for you in energy this week. So we start with the Queen of Swords. You're ready to go forward. You are embracing your dreams, your passions, your desires. You could be seeing the way a little bit with a little bit more clarity, but I think you're protecting. You are standing up for what you want to go forward in. Now we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles says we're still hanging on to something that is weighing us down, that's pulling us under, that is not allowing us to go forward. Now this could just be our mindset. This could be the story that we have been telling ourselves for years about what we can accomplish and what we can do. And it's time to rewrite the story. It's time to let go of that old story and start writing new stories. It's time to embrace your talents and your abilities and use them, to embrace them, to fill your life with passion through them. We have the Eight of Wands, so there is opportunities coming your way. This could be in love. So maybe you sparkle, maybe you shine, maybe you are attracting people into your life right now. So pay attention. Now, we don't want to get so futuristic thinking that we are not seeing the potential that lays right in front of us. Okay? Sometimes we see opportunities, we see people, we meet people, and we don't see how they fit into our lives, and so we ignore either the people or the situations that could really move us forward on our path. So this is going with the flow. This is keeping our eyes open. This is keeping our options open. And then we have the Tower. Now the Tower would cross over the Four of Pentacles if I were to lay this down. So let's pick it back up again. So where do you evolve? Where do you grow? Where do you transform in some way? And this week it is about seeing your worth. It's about seeing your abilities and your talents and what you can do with them. And I really think it is rewriting the story for you, of not going backwards and leaning on the old reasons why you couldn't go forward. Maybe in love, maybe in career, maybe in your own spirituality, maybe in your health and well-being. This is a time to embrace who you are, to know it. And with the Queen of Swords as our very first card, you know, she's the mom of the deck. She's the one that will nurture, grow, develop, and protect. And so we have to be the mother of our dreams, our desires, our wants, our goals, to nurture, to grow, to protect. And one of the ways of doing all of that is by loving it unconditionally, loving your dreams, loving your purpose, loving your path forward with all your heart. Our underlying energy is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is saying that you have learned things in the past and you need to apply the wisdom now. So Mercury is starting to go forward. So it could be just through this last little area, this last little time when Mercury has been retrograde, that we have crossed back over some of the decisions that we have made in our life. And now we are going forward and we are knowing the wisdom of how to go forward in the right direction. Maybe it's the conversations we need to have. Now, this could be with our health, our fitness, our well-being, improving oneself, standing stronger in some way. So maybe about 5-6 weeks ago, you made some commitments to yourself, and now is the time to reinforce those commitments. But you have the wisdom now in knowing what is practical, what is doable, what you can actually walk into, and what was fantasy, or it didn't work into the time schedule. You were growing it more hopeful than it should have been. Now it's more grounded. You can see the way clearly. We have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is very much about being blind to the decisions we have to make in our lives, or wanting to turn the other way, hoping that it'll work itself out, not paying attention to it in some way. And we need to. We need to rip off that blindfold that we are wearing there, and we need to make a decision, a strong decision. It's going to take courage. We're in red here. It's going to take courage. It's going to take our love, maybe the love of ourselves, maybe the love of our dreams and our desires, maybe the love of the people closest to us. Now we have the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So it's knowing what you need to take in order to go forward. It's knowing what has been holding you down, weighing you down, pushing you down, spinning your wheels, not letting you go forward in some way. You see what it is. You understand what you need to let go of, or what you need to grab hold of in order to go forward, in order to go into your new day dawning. For work and career, we have the Ten of Wands. So there are some things that you are doing incredibly well, and it is moving you forward in career, in finances, and there are other things that are weighing you down. So this could be revisiting our budgets. This could be seeing if we get value back for our money. Absolutely. If we are wasting our money, if we are spending it in the wrong places, or we're putting it in the wrong pots, we could definitely see that this week going forward. We can see where our job limits us, or our career limits us, and where we need to break free of that and enter into a new growth phase to grab the next ring, or that rung on the ladder. So this is about the new growth potentials, and also letting go of areas of our life when it comes to work, when it comes to career, when it comes to our finances, of what isn't working. It's time to revamp, and this is a week to revamp. And for love, look at this, the Queen of Cups. So expect people to be gravitated to you. You are going to feel more beautiful this week. You are going to feel the passion, the beauty. This is expressing your love to another, but accepting the love that comes your way as well. So, I kind of hinted to it when I saw the Eight of Wands, that this could be love coming in. And so when we couple it with the Queen of Cups, it's your beauty, it's your magnetism, it's your sparkle, it's your energy, that brings people closer to you. That opens up opportunities for new relationships, if that's what you were looking for, or to grow a relationship stronger. And once again, I will say that, especially if you are looking for a new relationship, it could be somebody from a different walk of life completely. It's somebody that you wouldn't necessarily think that you would be in a relationship in. It doesn't fit your ideal of a partner. So go with the flow. Keep an open, immutable energy around you. Don't stereotype in your head before you get a chance to meet that somebody. Really meet them, get to know them. So I think it's an incredible week for you. It's a strong week for you. You see where you can go forward. Whether or not you want to make that action, I think you're going to be hesitant. I think you're going to want to hold back a little. The more you see what is holding you down, or what is limiting you, and what you need to really let go of, and have an honesty with yourself in that aspect, the more empowered you are to actually move forward with a strength, with a feeling of liberation, with a feeling of freedom surrounding you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.